Bounce. Chance at ground level for the Tigers to get it out of trouble. Mark Johnson's got it. Oh, just ripped off him by Tivendale. Kane Johnson, well done Lloyd, attacked the football hard and will get a free kick. Matthew Lloyd. A kick from just 25 metres. Comes in and pumps it through. Essendon on the board.
Good fist in the middle of all that. And James Hird to clean up. Just adjusted the kick for Scotty Lucas. And it was well adjusted too, wasn't it? 55 seconds remaining. Lucas wheeling onto the left. Such a familiar sight. Goes for his forward buddy. And Matthew Lloyd takes a crucial mark. And if he does convert, we'll get a good early look at Matthew Lloyd's kick here. This Don is good. Not sure how minor that is as a worry. Certainly with their lack of key position players today, it could be a major if the injury proves to be serious.
Great kick from Solomon. Gets to Richards, who's got her on the wing. Done some very good things, Ted Richards, in defence this afternoon for the Bombers. Loose player at half forward, Peveril. Good chase, though, by Nathan Brownells at Hilton. Kick towards the goal square. Man in front, Bowden. Play on the core. Kick a goal. He does. Justin Murphy.
Gee.
Well, I don't know about that because clearly it looked as though...
Lucas has gone into the rooms here, boys.
Bombers need to respond. Quick kick inside 50 gives Lloyd the chance to do so. He's got help from Murphy. Hall with desperation, but he's given away the free. Perhaps too much. Margin is 8 and can be reduced further here by Matthew Lloyd. Yes, it will be.
Great half each played. Ottens gets it forward. Another ruck infringement. Essendon's way. Hill. Kick towards half forward. Hird the target. Oh, he lost his opponent from 25 metres. He pops it through, James Hird.
Gliding through the wing on the MCG. Delivered with the look of purpose, but there was no one there on the end of it. And the Bombers able to clean up. And this is Peveril now on the counter punch. Hird suddenly miraculously is cured as the ball goes forward. Nathan Lovett-Murray goes for Lloyd into the pocket. James Hird still in trouble. And Matthew Lloyd's been a major reason. He's kicked 3 already. He's a champion player. And that's why. He's got 4.
And it was the right decision or dangerous kick across the ground by Alvey. Gets to Bullen. Richards, look out. Cracker applying the pressure. Haynes kept his head. Well played. Now Welsh. Cool. Alvey now a chance on the southern wing. Didn't get an accommodating bounce, although eventually he gets it.
Well done.
Was able to get around the corner somehow. Bullen again. He's away. Chase from Campbell. Murphy, I don't know what he was doing there. McVeigh straight to the tackle. McVeigh kicks it long. Big pack of players. Lloyd dealt with, and Ottens takes the mark. And Lloyd will get another free kick. Matthew Lloyd. He's kicked 4. Now he's kicked 5. And close to half-time, the Bombers draw to within 4 points. By Haynes, he kicks out wide and transfers play. And in front of Bradley, got a bad bounce chance with Kelvin Moore. Controlled it well, but he's well tackled by Bullen. 2-on-2 contest. Bradley a chance. Kicks it out wide. Lovett-Murray and now Zantuck. It's a foot race. Lovett-Murray did brilliantly. Did he throw it over the top? No. McVeigh can run in and kick a goal. He runs to 40. Drills it low. And it's marked well on the line by Matthew Lloyd. He played just under 3 minutes in the third term. Pops it through. Bombers in front.
They'll have to do it for the rest of the match without Lucas and without Hurd. So Lloyd will obviously be a huge key. Richards, one of the young bombers that have been thrust into the spotlight this afternoon. Links up with Solomon, who goes onto the wing, so the Bombers up and about. Mercedes up to Jason Johnson. 60 from goal, straight to full forward. It'll be Murphy this time. Mark Payne,
who was such a good player, Nathan Brown, in the first half in the midfield.
And Murphy drills it through. Now the Bombers extend.
Goals to Murphy and Lloyd in this third term. Mark Johnson, Robert Murray, now Bradley. Just bombs away towards full forward. Lloyd in front. Was he held? No, at the back. Hill is marked. Well, the Bombers are turning it on in the early part of this third quarter. The number of injuries they've got, it's such an important game for them.
Fair list of players out, there's no doubt about that.
David Hill wobbles it through. Made a liar of me. Bowden wobbles it helicopter-like towards the centre of the ground, and Ramanauskas marks. It was dealt with harshly. That's lucky not to be 50 metres. Play on's the call. McVeigh out wide. Haynes long towards Lloyd again. What a beauty! Over the top of Wayne Campbell. There's a great look at what's in front of him. He bends it back. He's kicked 7. Find a target on the wing. Hilton in front, fist from Ramanauskas, well played, well done by Ottens, comes to meet it, now the overlap, well done Tivendale, crashes through, or does he? Well played, Mark Johnson, penalised as Greg Tivendale. He took him on. In match, the Gabba last week against the Lions. Kellaway, Zantuck, and now Ottens a kick, missed the mark from 15 metres, can't afford to do that, numbers with the Bombers. Murphy from 50 metres, he unloads, and he goes! But it's third term, it's been all Essendon, dominated every part of the ground. Bradley up, Peveril, somehow travelled the required distance, no, but it spills to Alvey, who can run in and kick a goal. Mark Alvey loves it, and the Bombers go further in front. Margin now out to 37 points.
and the Tigers, can they do anything about it? Ottens farming it straight down, but straight to Peveril. Tuck couldn't get the ball to boot. The Tigers fumbling. They are under pressure. Blumfield dispossessed. Oh, McPhee, that was terrific. Again, opens it up for another opportunity. Lloyd's hungry, ready for more. Oh, Lovett Murray just flashed through. Another one to the Bombers. Sensational stuff. Out of the middle, though. Maybe that goal will give them something. Oh, spectacular. Mark McVeigh. The Bombers just completely...
Left shoulder. Back underway, Hill. Chance from Mercedes. Good little give to Mark Johnson. Off a step inside attacking 50. Tuck pushed out of it by McVeigh. Play on's the call. He snaps around the body and goals!
And it'll be a Peveril ball. Into Jason Johnson. And now Kepler Bradley gets his chance. McVeigh with a full head of steam. Lloyd off to Bullen, back to Bradley. They are literally lining up across half forward to have shots at goals. And they're on their feet again for the Bombers.
Kevin Sheedy will be very happy. Kepler Bradley taken number 6 in last year's draft, kicks his first goal in AFL football. From the centre, McVeigh. Here they come again, the Bombers. He drills the pass towards Lloyd. Can't control it. Now a chance for the Tigers. Pettifer, handball, missed the mark. McPhee. Hyde to the top of the goal square. Courage required. Lloyd will kick his 7th. He's kicked 8. Matthew Lloyd has kicked 8 in an awesome display of full forward play. Trying to clear the area. Chaffee high to the wing. McVeigh in from the side. Not quite. Masiti. Ramanauskas chips out wide to Lloyd. Ramanauskas again. They've got a loose player. Alvey. Oh, he was hit very hard downfield. Mark Johnson, in fact, takes it anyway and bangs it through. Another one of the Bombers.
That's the problem. I mean, when you've got some momentum up, you know, it's very hard to get someone just in the side without making contact to the side of their head.
So it's once again a 50-point lead for the Bombers. And their youngsters getting a really good run in the thick of battle here, and a couple of the more experienced players contributing well.
Free kick.
Free kick to Jason Johnson. 18-10 the Bombers. Richmond 10-8. Oh, that came back beautifully. What a great read.
Just looking at that last bit of play, they're that focused on trying to crowd up the Essendon forward line that when Tivendale brought the ball out, then he had no one but about 5 Bombers to kick to.
Pettifer gives it straight up. Masiti snaps. A goal. Joe Masiti joins the party.
You've got to admire Matty Richardson. He's just been trying so hard this afternoon. 6 goals, 15 disposals. I mean, you can't do much more from a full forward.
Peveril through the middle again. So many options. Goes for Hill, who's got Bradley and Lovett Murray. The Colt couldn't quite hang on to it, but he gets involved again. Mark Johnson to Masiti. They're relishing these opportunities as well, the old Bombers. Masiti kicks his second.
It's been a bit quiet since quarter time.
Margin and even 10 goals. Peveril. Gee, loose plays everywhere. Jason Johnson is 50 metres in the clear. He runs into 50, bombs away goalward and kicks it. Jams it on the boot. Richardson one out. No, it was in fact Ottens. At the back, Solomon had to beat a couple. Mops up and finds McVeigh, point of the square. Left half back, kicks around the body out wide. Mark Johnson, he's 50 metres in the clear this time. One bounce, he can take another. He can run right towards attacking 50. Mark Johnson pumps it long to the goal square. Lovett Murray. Gee, the lack of pressure in the last. Kicks his second. Bombers lead now. Out to 12 goals. Schultz fights hard. They'll get it out towards Tivendale. Bullen in the way though for the Bombers. And now it just opens up. Although the handball just had too much on it. Richardson comes to meet McVeigh. Well played. But the numbers with the Bombers. Jason Johnson, Masiti. Now Alvey. The run provided by Solomon. He's got plenty of room again on the wing. Drills it towards Lloyd. The back hill all by himself. Handball off to McPhee. Matthew Lloyd can kick 9. He runs in and kicks it. Nine goals, 1 to Matthew Lloyd. And it's all over at the MCG. The Bombers by 13 goals in what was an amazing second half of football. The Bombers kicked 17 goals, 9 in the second half, and the Tigers could manage just 3 goals, 3.